So yo, we back with another video, man, on MycareR 20 online my career episode 8. Let's get right into it, yo. It's lit, boy. So we going up against the Portland Trail Blazers. It's lit, yo. No saying, boy. Alright, so they gonna get black. You know what I'm saying, yo. Alright. Alright.
Hey, yeah. Existing hour, that's a long flight. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. I've been in game of a long time. 16 hours, that's a long flight. For the wrong guy, she did me at the wrong time. Yeah, hold up. 16 hours, that's a long flight. For the wrong guy, she did me at the wrong time. Oh, we don't see nothing wrong.
The drama will Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our DA, take it away.
Well, Kevin Durant said his days.
All right, thanks, DA. So the Nets starting five. Trez out there with Smooth. Then there's Jay. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's James in at the three spot. And for the Trailblazers, pairing up in the backcourt.
Our boy. Our and we lost the tip so good.
And it's Nurkic in at the center.
We lost the tip so good, yo. It's all good. It's all good.
Kicks to Nurkic.
Cause we gonna win anyway, so. Bro.
The shot by Lillard wide open. And not gonna go. He misses the first attempt on the night.
No.
Here's Jay.
Bro.
And stolen by Lillard.
Yo, it's like, oh my God. No.
A rebound by the Nets.
And a great front office in Brooklyn. General manager Sean Marks taking over in 2016, and he just signed an extension.
And you know, guys, that San Antonio tree has some great branches on it all over the league, and he's one of them. I mean, he's been a player, a coach, has worked in the front office. Marks understands all
Look at that, boy.
Basketball business.
Here's Smooth, rips down.
With the LeBron James dunk, boy. With the LeBron James dunk, boy.
Expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it
sets the tone for the rest of the team. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh.
From the arc.
Nope.
Again, the
taking two shots, bro.
Pass to Smooth.
It's a whole bunch of bricks. I can feel it. I'm playing out. Like, it's a whole bunch of bricks.
He saw a window on the other side of the rim and whipped it around for the immaculate reverse.
Yep, with the reverse layup. Yo, hey yo.
A couple turnovers here early on in the quarter, but he's got to just tighten it up a little bit.
Damian Lillard, bro.
Play with about a minute and a half gone.
All these bricks, bro.
It's been great here.
Yeah, the ball.
Yo, face, perfect release, boy.
The defense off balance.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point.
Look at that, boy. Look at that.
Transition. Here come the Nets.
Boy.
Jams it straight down.
Really seizing
with the Jordan Curtis slam, boy.
Game, but doing it with
the Jordan Curtis slam, boy. I'm too good, bro.
Ball's pounding it
with the Jordan Curtis slam, boy.
As you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the
team.
Too
good, bro.
Timeout called here. The first for Portland. Just a minute ago, you and I were talking about the challenges these players face early on in a new season.
Yeah, you know, timing is usually...
that was a strong dunk.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Easy.
And stolen by Jordan. And here again, the Nets in transition. Up the court they go.
Their play on both ends has been super.
Boy, I'm whooping who in that pain, boy. I'm whooping who in that pain.
You know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early.
My tickle real. See, y'all knew the double team coming.
Side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Lillard outside.
And he taking 2 shots.
That
big.
Nice feed that time from McCollum.
His first bucket for this offense. 1 of 4 to start the game.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 15-3 run. Smooth, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And what's your take in the hustle stats?
No, 3-point play, boy. I'm getting the 3 points the old fast play, boy.
At all to get out on the break so far.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Knocks it loose. And he dunks it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense,
Boy,
we talk about
do not play with my defense. Do not play with my defense.
Before they can set up the defense.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving it.
Hey yo, on June 1st, I'm gonna make a car video for y'all. So stay tuned for that.
Here's Whiteside.
Oh yeah, nah.
To the middle. Here's
Oh yeah, Lillard.
And
that is not no foul, bro.
Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
No, that's not no foul for real though. He tried to block you, but
And I think when it
and y'all saying it's a foul, bro. I'm sleep, bro. Like 2K film. It's like 2K. 2K, bro.
In real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen
it's like, bro. Yo, and we lost it, bro.
The coaches
it's alright.
Being able now to challenge
it's
like
alright.
this is something a lot of people
I cannot believe we lost it, but it's so good.
And the announcement
Oh, he taking 2 shots.
The foul was called.
All these bricks. All these bricks. He dunked on CJ McCollum.
And guys,
dunking on CJ McCollum. Dunking on CJ McCollum, boy.
I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And after spending his first NBA decade with the Clippers, DeAndre Jordan bounced around last season. Remains a supreme athlete and rebounder at that center position.
Brick, he taking 2 shots.
Tipped away, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
$58 sputters in my house. In my house, I found 58 sputters.
A 3 from
no
McCollum.
Brick.
Yeah,
all these bricks.
Like the mentality to get inside, even though they're struggling to finish.
Yeah, I love the mentality getting inside. I mean,
all these bricks.
In there.
All these
when you
bricks.
Attack the paint, generally, good things are going to happen for you.
And a nightly double-double threat is DeAndre Jordan, but some dissatisfaction.
Look at that boy.
Last season, Greg, what was?
Oh yeah, Tony Pitts, Prez.
Like his impact has
boy, 360, boy. 360, boy.
Sometimes the great
360,
athletes have more
boy.
of an adjustment as they enter their 30s.
Portland's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And again, Brooklyn running the court in transition.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort.
Taking 2 shots.
Everybody.
Portland again missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Smooth. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Hezonja finds McCollum. Here's Lillard. That
lucky
from McCollum.
Dude.
Lillard's got 5.
You know, not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
Wasted no time on that one. And that's now 33 points for Smooth.
Unwilling to let up, even for.
I'm about to go over it again, y'all. See, y'all knew the dunk team is coming again, bro.
The plane.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the
Look
score.
at that, boy.
Coming attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And yes, it's good. Smooth's got 35 in the game.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry.
My boy
Miss
Prez.
right there.
And
My boy Prez.
Perez.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Now, here's Lillard. He started close. And Clark, throughout your NBA career, you always wore number 33. How'd you end up picking that number?
Well, it goes back to my idolization of Lou Alcindor at the time, who is now known as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He was the first big, graceful guy. A little bit of everything in his days at UCLA, and then I digested all kinds of books and stuff.
Boy. With the hard slam, boy.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient.
The hard slam, boy.
You know, it's been all high
the hard
percentage
slam,
shot
boy.
for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Smooth. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And this is why coaches talk about.
Hey, yo, I can't wait for 2K21 to come out, bro. I'm gonna get 2K21.
That's been the difference. I mean, they've been.
I'm gonna get it. I might get it
in
early.
transition.
I might get it early, probably. I don't know. I might get it early though. I gotta ask my mom. Can she
Over James.
order it early?
Bazemore misses.
And guys, not sure where
Like,
his head was on that shot.
yeah,
Not
I'm
what
saying
this
so,
offense
yeah, I'm asking.
was designed to create.
Boy, yeah, with the hard slam,
He
boy.
is tearing the defense
hard
apart.
swing, boy.
Let's face it, they have not brought their A game on
The
that
horse,
side of the ball.
yeah.
The exact same
Oh
kind
my
of
God, bro.
showcase for him in their
That's
last
so
game.
funny, bro.
When it
With the
happens
hard
in this
slam, boy.
That's
With the hard
that's not a
slam.
pattern. That's a characteristic.
Smooth. And he jams it with authority.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tight.
Oh yeah, good defense. Good defense.
To give him open looks.
Yeah.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
Yeah.
Let's just call
Yeah,
it
boy, with the hard slam, boy.
Okay.
With the hard slam, boy. Throw that lob, KD.
And Durant just
Boy,
picking
KD throwing that lob to me, boy.
one of his
KD
guys
throwing that
over.
lob
He
to
is
me.
quick to get the ball to.
And so here's Portland. Lillard outside. Pass to Gasol. Can they get it?
He missed.
That one.
That's my rebound.
Excellent D there from Allen. And
Bit.
stolen by
No, bit.
Bazemore.
No, bit. Yeah, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Dame Dollar? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, bro? What you gonna do? You ain't gonna do nothing, bro. You trying to break
And
me,
here's
bro.
Collins from outside.
Yeah.
With the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Smooth. Again, the Nets for 2.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Hood drives
Oh
it,
yeah, boy.
and it's sent back by Allen.
It's really hard to shoot over.
Portland may have made 3 of 5
I get
free throw
subbed in
attempts.
at
And
4:59.
they shot 81% from the line last season as a team.
I
So
get
you
subbed
really
in
can't
at 4:59 in the
find fault
fourth,
with what they're
in
able to
the
do
second quarter.
Free throw,
I get
good,
subbed in
right
at
side.
4:59 in the second
Well,
quarter.
he might not be blocking 4 shots a game anymore, but Hassan Whiteside's still
Oh,
a
what the?
factor
Wait, never
in the
mind, never
paint
mind.
defensively.
The high
The hell?
powered
Wrong my-
backcourt pair.
What's wrong with my-
And McCollum. Nurkic is out there with Whiteside.
Dang.
And it's Hazonia in at the small forward spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Bro, what is wrong
about?
about?
A native of Long Island.
Time out, bro. Film. No, bro, what is wrong about? My pants, my shorts. Time out.
He says, I
Time out.
always feel like I'm one banana
bro.
peel away from never being in the NBA
What is
again.
wrong about?
Kevin, he's got his team playing with that
What is
same
wrong about my shorts, bro?
David, he sure does. Thank you very much. And the
My
first
jersey,
timeout
no
call
sir.
of the game for
What's wrong?
Brooklyn.
Yo, oh my God, no.
And with
man.
Whiteside, his size and length set him apart from
All right,
others
let's see. Can I still see? All right, I don't see
the
no
center
more.
position.
Yo, that was weird because I saw
reach and coverage
that, bro.
Whiteside has when he's in the paint. Even though the block numbers aren't what they once were, the amount
That man
of
got 3
shots
fouls.
he changes is still very high.
James checked in for Jay. For Brooklyn, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Jay's checked in for the Nets. Here's Smooth. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
I'm about to go over it again, y'all. See, y'all know the Duke team.
And here's
It's coming in, bro.
brings it up for the Trailblazers.
Look at that.
Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Now here's McCollum. He's guarded closely.
No, he taking 2. Big. I'm coming right back with my 3 too.
By McCollum. Lillard's got 8 points here in this quarter. Brooklyn's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the 3-pointer to their advantage. He got it again. Sensational.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. He swipes the ball away again.
And you got to be careful around him.
You know, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline
No,
ridiculous.
brick.
I mean,
All these
every single
bricks.
attempt finding
All
the
these
bottom of the
bricks.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Yeah.
To stop the run.
Yeah.
Tries again.
Yeah.
And the
Bro,
foul.
how is that a foul? 2K, bro.
Get a 3-point
Oh
play.
my God,
Yeah, he's
2K.
owning them on
got
the
14
offensive end.
turnovers.
You know, he can't do it by himself.
He's got his
Got
4th free throw
14.
of the game.
Got
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys.
14 turnovers.
For any team coming down the stretch in close
I'm
games,
dead,
you
bro.
got a guy who's
He got 14
confident, very good at the
turnovers.
line. When he steps up there, you feel good
I'm
about it.
sleep, bro. This man got 14 turnovers. I'm sleep, bro.
Another steal. And here again, the Nets in transition up the court. Oh,
Yeah.
My goodness.
With the hard slam, boy. With the hard slam. Yeah.
this building is
Oh.
stunned. He dug deep, Greg.
That was
in
funny.
his bag of
With the
tricks
hard
there.
slam, boy.
Oh, I'd love to get a
With the hard
replay
slam, boy. I'm too
Keep it
good.
handy so we can see it
No,
again.
bro. Our bit.
And stolen by Whiteside.
Bit. No, bit.
It's tipped.
Bit.
McCollum kicks to Lillard.
Bit. No, bit. Don't worry. Do not worry. Don't worry. Don't y'all worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Brooklyn in control.
Bit. No, bit. Watch this.
Here's Smooth.
Dang.
The Nets
You
on
come right
three.
back. Come on, right back.
An eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
For the Trailblazers, Saul comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And it's Simons in for
Converting. The 3-point play, boy. I'm getting the 3 points. I'm getting the 3 points. The old fast way, boy.
And the pass to Nurkic. To the inside.
Bit.
A nice shot by Simons.
Quick isolation.
Simons has got his first 2 points.
You already
It's
know.
been a major aspect
already
of their
know.
offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
He kicks it to McCollum. Pass to Simons.
No.
The 19-foot shot.
You're not making that.
And
That's a good defense. That's a good defense. You're not making that.
7 rebounds in the game. There's the 3. Hits it again. Wow.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire.
Yeah, bro, in 2K21, I'm gonna correct the same players, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna correct the same players. So, yeah. I'm gonna take over again, yo. See, y'all new to do team. It's coming again, bro. I'm gonna correct my same players, so, yeah. I'm gonna correct the same players.
Non-stop
So, yeah.
scoring machine here.
You already know I'm creating my same player. I'm creating the same players.
And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
I'm creating my same players in 2K21. I'm gonna create the same character I got right now. I'm gonna create my same person
on a big time roll.
I'm gonna create my same person in 2K21. Yeah, I'm gonna create the same players. So.
And now
I'm creating the same players, so yeah.
Standing by
Same boy, sweet. Y'all can't wait for 2K21.
Thanks very much. Kevin, what has allowed you all to build this lead in the first half?
Well, we've just been playing hard. Those guys are tough to guard. They cut so hard. They play well together, and we had a decent half. We got to keep it going.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It's Brooklyn out in front at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what do you think?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
Well, their sloppy play really surprised me, especially the turnovers. No matter who they had out there, they never seemed to be on the same page. Their only hope is to make every possession count. That means taking care of the ball.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes.
Get dunked on, boy.
Taking it easy.
Get dunked on, boy.
He's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. We've got Smooth. Jay out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Prez, and it's James, and another steal for him.
Steal after steal.
It's the reverse.
And I think that plays
with the reverse, boy.
What we've
with the
seen
reverse
tonight, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Pass to Nurkic. Inside, Hazonia, and finish off by Hazonia.
Boy, and the bounceability of Hazonia. Man, he's incredible as a leaper. A great dunker when given room to launch.
And last season, a rare 5-by-5 game achieved by Yusuf Nurkic. 24 points, 23 rebounds, 7 assists, 5 steals.
Converting, duh. 3-point play, boy. I'm getting the 3 points. The old fast way, boy.
Ever to log a 20, 25, and 5 game. The Bosnian Beast making a name for himself.
Cullen passes to Hood.
No.
Rebound.
And the presence on the right side in the paint. Really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Yep, that one goes in there. Smooth's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you.
So that's my first foul. So no, or no, I don't. But why you trying to? But why you subbing me out, bro? And of course, like you subbed in at 2:14, bro. In the third quarter, bro. Like, come on, bro. Why would you sub me out? Kyrie. Nah, it's the coach, bro. Subbing me out, bro. Come on.
Outside the arc, cans it from downtown. And you look at the shot chart from McCollum. He's a threat, Greg, from everywhere.
Able to hit off the bounce.
So good, though.
At his height, he's got to be creative.
Yo, I should have jumped. But I thought he was going to miss.
This is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know,
oh, what a play!
Boy, yeah.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
The wherewithal from Gasol there, nailing the shot despite the tough defense all over.
McCollum's checked in for the Trailblazers. .129 left in the third. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. McCollum outside. Tries it from the top of the key. That one off.
That's my rebound.
The defense there got away with.
That's my rebound, boy.
And it's his on.
Yeah, look at him fouling me.
That is his first
look
foul
at him fouling, bro.
Brooklyn making some changes. Jay's checked in for Durant. And Prez is subbed in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Here's Smooth, and then jammed down as he goes right over Pau Gasol.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Another steal. Here's Smooth. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You throw down at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, boy, dunking on CJ McCollum.
Wow.
Dunking on CJ McCollum, boy.
That one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was
special. Take over again, yo. It's the world new Duke team. It's coming again, bro.
You right there, guys.
Yo, dunking on CJ McCollum, boy. Too good, bro.
Hazonia finds McCollum. Right side Gasol. Pass to Hazonia.
Bro, you better shoot that,
6
bro.
on the shot clock. Here's Lillard. The shot from the low post is good. Lillard's got 8 here in the quarter.
And for someone who spends most of his time on the perimeter, Lillard's a terrific finisher inside. His moves to the basket aren't tentative. They are strong.
And so it's Brooklyn holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The spiders in my house.
Had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Defensively, you got to give a little.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Trailblazers shooting 43% from the field. Anthony Tolliver out there with Collins. Then it's Little. And it's Trent in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out!
And he goes in for the dunk.
Yep, he's their leading scorer, Kevin, in this game, and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
The Blazers on offense.
My bad.
Simons, the pass to Tolliver. Here's
No.
Little.
Brick.
No good with the triple.
All these bricks. All these
It's
bricks.
now.
All these
Some
bricks.
players just
All
don't need
these
a lot.
bricks.
They could play basketball all day, every day, and don't want to be taken out. They've all got a lot of engine in them.
Yeah, they do. 24/7 guys, we call them. They don't need a lot of fuel, and it seems like they never are out of fuel. Guys like Paul George and Russell Westbrook come to mind.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Here's Trent to the paint. Collins passes to Simon.
No, get that cheese out of here, boy. Get that cheese out of here, boy. Get it out. Not in my house. Wow. Just wow, bro. Oh, we get it back. Oh, got you. I got you, boy. Where you going? Where you going, bro? I got you, bro. I got your ankles. I got you leaning, bro. I got you leaning. I got you leaning, bro.
In my lifetime, I'd see
I got you leaning. Got you leaning, bro.
So never say never.
Just set the foul. So
You
good.
got a lifetime contract doing this, so I guess it does happen in some quadrants.
Well, you got information that I don't have.
Yeah, that's a good defense.
Jordan, he's checked in.
That's a good defense. That's a good defense.
And James subbed in for Torian Prince. From past the arc, and good. There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Simons.
No.
Again, the
He's
miss by
taking
the
two
turnover.
shots.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
For Portland, they've gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter up, nabbing another steal.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball.
And this
Let's go over it. Yeah, see y'all know the dirt team.
You can see
See y'all know the dirt team. It's coming again, bro.
This is borderline
He taking two
ridiculous.
shots.
Every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Lets it go from deep, and the Nets another three.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down.
Two more rebounds.
Letting it fly.
They need this one.
Then I'll get a triple-double. 2 more rebounds, then I'll get a triple-double. I need 2 more rebounds to get a triple-double. So, yeah.
Here's Trent.
Good.
Nice shot by Simons.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Brooklyn's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3.
And then the young fella
Get dunked on, boy. Get dunked on, boy.
to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
There's the pass to Tolliver. Puts up a 3.
No, he taking 2
They'll
shots.
get another chance. Knocked loose. Right wing. Here's Little. No good from
Taking
outside.
2 shots. No, where?
Simons.
Wow, bro, why don't you pass it to him?
Jacks up a 3. Trent can't hit. Here's Smooth with the shot. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Brooklyn making some changes. Joe Harris comes in for James. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Prez. Here's Smooth. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
So
and
good.
Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Clark, do you think the NBA should consider expanding the use of replay? I know you personally hate to slow the game down, but you also want the calls to be correct.
Well, it depends on the circumstances, Kevin. I like the fact that replay is available, and it helps enhance the ability of the officials to get calls correct. Expanding the use of replay, though, has to be done very judiciously. There are a couple of areas, goaltending would be one, where you take a look to see if that's the case.
I didn't get a triple-double in episode 7.
Trying to get every single call right just because you think technology gives you a chance to do that.
So
One shot.
all right.
That free throw good from Prez. And for Portland, they're shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And another steal for him.
And he has been an absolute feast on the floor. Another steal.
Greg, that swipe puts him tied for second all-time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort from him.
Too good, bro.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Pass to Gasol.
Look at that, boy.
Here's Simons.
Hey, you better shoot that.
Global interest in the NBA has just gone.
You gotta shoot that, bro.
The league has
that's my rebound.
Right moves, I think, in this area.
Oh, it's so good.
Have, Kevin. I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, the international reach through what coaches in this country have done in teaching the game and promoting the game. Not just coaches, but players as well. I think there's something about the game of basketball that just really transcends cultures, the pace of the game, the personality of the players, the creativity of the game. All of that lends itself to being so popular globally.
The cheese on his boy.
And he recovers it.
Bro.
That one goes. Count it.
Oh my bit.
So it's Brooklyn.
Yo, I gotta get a triple. I gotta get a triple double, bro. Oh, where you going?
Fires the
where
three.
You going?
And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin,
yo, I need 2 more rebounds to get a triple double, bro. Come on, bro.
Down low.
Please, bro.
Gasol. And he gets the whistle.
I didn't even press no buttons. I didn't press no buttons. I didn't press no buttons.
If you will, with the ball, and incredible at using his
I didn't press no buttons
to earn that trip to the stripe.
Oh, no.
Gasol hits them both.
I didn't press no buttons, bro.
42 left
I
in the
did not press no buttons.
Connects.
It's a horse on him, boy. It's a horse on him, boy. With the horse on him, boy. Too
really
good.
Taking it to the opposition. 1:37 left in the fourth.
Shoot that, bro. Oh, yo, 2K fam. It's like, bro.
Widening the court to even out the value of those corner threes.
Oh my God, bro.
But I also like the fact that there's a deep three at the top and on the wing, and then you've got a little shorter three.
Oh, I got his ankles.
In the lane to make that three more in line or symmetrical with the deep three at the top.
I'm about to go over it again, yo. So y'all know the double team is coming in, bro.
I agree with you.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out.
Whoa, yo,
never changed
bro.
the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting, Craig,
Shoot
will
that,
be
shoot
their
that.
second and final
Shoot
game of
it.
the season series.
Bro, come on, shoot it, bro. For real, though. It's like...
Nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series.
I already knew it. I didn't get a triple-double. Yeah, I did not get a triple-double this time, bro.
In this one, it was
with the Big Ten Gym, boy. With the Big Ten Gym, boy. With the Big Ten Gym. With the Big Ten Gym, boy. With the Big Ten Gym. Shoot that, bro.
Here's Simons. 3-pointer.
No, you think you about to make that?
Can't hit that one.
It's alright. It's alright if I didn't get. It's alright if I didn't. It's alright. Got his ankles. Wow, it didn't count, bro. Oh my god, bro. It's so good. It's alright if I didn't get a triple-double. It's so good. 208 to 86 is the final score, yo. 208.
How to get it done.
208 to 86 is the final score, yo.
All right, Dave.
Let me check these stats, like always. Had 35 dunks. KD had a good game. He had 14 points. Junior James had a good game too. He had 13 points, and KD he had 14 points. My boy Perez had a good game. He shot 75% this time. Yo, in episode 6, bro. Nah, is it wait? Nah, in episode 7, bro. Between online my career episode 7, bro. Perez was struggling. He was struggling, bro. He was 0 for 4 from the field and 0 for 3 for 3-point, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? He was 0 for 3 from the field and 0 for 3 for 3-point, bro. 0 for 3 for 3-point, bro. 0 for 3 for 3-point, bro. Yo, and 0 for 4 from the field, bro. 0 for 4 from 3, 0 for 4 from the field, and then 0 for 4 from the field, then 0 for 3 for 3-point. That was in episode 7. He had a bad, terrible game.
Thanks, Kevin. Kyrie, we're at an early part of the season, but what did you want to accomplish tonight individually and in the team flow?
Just wanted to come out here and compete, get the win. We wanted to set a standard for ourselves. The most important thing was just coming out here and competing for my teammates and, doing whatever possible to get this win.
And you all did that tonight. Thanks, Kyrie. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
Hey, cheese, order your boy. For 4 from the field and 0 for 3 for 3-point. I could even show y'all right now. Wait. Yeah. I think y'all saw. Yeah, never mind. Yeah. Yo, look at him, bro. Look, just look, bro. Just look at it, bro. Like last game, bro. 0 for 4 from the field, bro. And 0 for 3 for 3-point. Yo, it's all good though. He had a good game this time. He had 7 points. Now he had 8 points. And he shot 75%. If y'all like this video, man, like and subscribe to the channel, bro. Turn that post notification bell so you never miss an upload, and go follow me on Peace Royale Antonio 112593 and sub to my second channel, Antonio Peace. Peace, y'all. Love y'all. I will see you guys in my next video. It's lit, yo.